sucker come off. That was a good fish there. Probably in the 3.5, 4 pound range. I hate it when that happens. Well, guys, I'd like to welcome you to Whiskey Pig Fishing today. It's kind of hot in the late summer here. We're going to do a little topwater fishing this morning and see can we catch a largemouth or two. So come along, let's see what happens today. Got him up down. Here we go, guys. On the board. There we go. Look at that monster. That is a white perch there. We're gonna put some water in the box for that dude. There's another one. Another one. Suckers up some toads, boy. Some toads, man. Look at the size of that dude. That's a good fish there. See what we can do with this dude. Come on up in here, man. There we go. There we go, guys. What y'all think about that one? Probably 2, 2.25. I'm playing crust that buzzbait. You wasn't even playing with it. We all wrapped up. Yeah, I'm just fishing a frog on a buzzbait. Something like that. 30 pound braid. Yeah, I'll say it's already up in the near 90s here. I'll put it like this. I ain't working hard and I'm sweating like a big dog. These fish are up in here chasing bait, looks like. Those perch out on that point, this thing's covered in bait up here. And that's the trick of this. Summer topwater fishing is got to be around where the feed's going on. You got to be around that bait. It's a cover a lot of water strategy, and you're not gonna get many bites. It's only been taking about 8 pounds to win a tournament out here, 9 in the daytime, a little more at night, but and let that one go this morning. We'd be right there with that already. I'm just gonna parallel this edge line, this edge right here. This side here is really flat. That other side, I don't know what you can see right out here. There's a little ripple on the water. That's actually a little spry of some kind, thread fin or something. Yeah, we targeting this isolated wood. It's what we really thinking the fish are gonna be on, but sometimes they just not on it. They'll be on these weeds. Always fish wide. A lot of times with a buzzbait, it'll take multiple casts to get the fish to hit. This is the old dock laying out here. A lot of times it'll take the sun shining on the water to position these fish. It'll make them get tighter to this cover. In the morning times when the sun's not up real high, these fish are just roaming out here chasing bait. But as the sun gets a little higher, they start to tighten up and get in that shade so they can do a little better ambush. There we go. Yeah, we'll take that dude. You can come off in the boat if you want to, dude. Quit flopping around, we'll let you go. There we go, on the pound and a quarter, pound and a half. We'll take them though, man. Like I say, it's only been taking around 8 pounds to win these things out here. I believe we actually own the size fish. We just ain't hooked to one of these big ones and kept him on. Fish there. Come off, man. I didn't get a good hook set on it. Get a good hook set on it. 4 pounder there. At least 3.5. Might do it, put it over the top. I got some hook on you. Come on, Jack. Come on in here. Well, I want my most graceful landing job. That's a nice fish here. That sucker smacked it too, man. He bit it like he meant it. All right, guys. One more look. We'll send him back in there. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's good to catch good fish like that. It's been a while, man. I hadn't messed with them much, but hadn't forgot how. Ain't that a good thing? Well, no matter how much you fish, eventually you're gonna throw and get hung up there. I threw up under this dot right here and I'm actually hung on a cross member. The first thing you want to do is shake this stuff on an extremely slack line. I'm talking about slack to where you can barely see the lure moving, and if you can't shake it off, you're gonna have to go get it. And as you see, when we get up here, this thing is farther up under there than I can get to. So I got a little trick for that. You pull off about 2 or 3 rod lengths of line right here, and you just engage your reel, make sure everything's good and clear on your reel. You can see I got wrapped around the reel handle a little bit. You just need to make sure that line's clear. Pull the line tight, hold on to the line, throw the rod up under there, and 90% of the time, it'll knock your lure loose. Come on in here, big man. Come on in here. There we go. There's another one in the 2 pound class. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, they biting, but they scattered out, man. I ain't been able to figure out exactly what they on. That fish right there was just on the front of that grass line right there. Let's try to catch a boat. There we go. Not a big one, but it's a fish. I love the bite, man. I just love the bite. There you go, man. There he is, Monster Joe. And right there won't keep. It's 14 inches on our lake here. He wouldn't have made it, but he sure was fun. Well, guys, I'd like to thank you for joining me here on Whisker Pig Fishing, man. It wasn't a bad day at all. Caught some pretty good fish. Got to show you a couple of tips on how to get your stuff loose and where to find these fish in late summer. We're about 6 weeks probably away from the beginning of fall right here. It's just something to do to have a good time. If you don't mind, how about giving me a like and a subscribe? And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll be glad to get back to you. And as always, you guys have a great day. God bless.